Good morning, guys. I am out this morning before we get rain. We have 4 yards we have to fertilize. This one, and look at this lawn. This looks way better than it used to. Wow, not bad. We're not doing this one anymore, but I'm doing the next one over. So it's this one, and then there's one on the corner over here that we have to do. And then I have 2 more across the street from one that I have to give an estimate on redoing the whole lawn. I'll show you guys that one when I'm done this. So let me get this done. What I'm doing today, guys, is each one of these yards, I'm doing 2 apps. The second app, which is a 007 with a pre-emergent, and the third app, which is a 5020 with an iron, 10% iron. I'm going to put down on these 2. The iron will green it up really nice, and then the pre-emergent with the 007. But for all 8 of these, so I think I might beat the rain, or the rain isn't going to come now. It's breaking up, but Wes just texted me. He's getting dumped on over there. I don't think we're going to get any of that. The lawns are doing a little better. They're not as dry, but we should get some rain this afternoon, hopefully. Here's the next one I'm doing, and then I was wrong. It's this property here. And this one here. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the same. So this has a little more grass in it, as you can see, but a lot of weeds. We're not going to spray for weeds until the spring. Until the fall. So the same. This one's a little better looking yard. So I'm going to go fertilize this one and then give a quote on those 2 down there. It's not these 2, it's the 2 back behind me. And I can tell you the quote's going to be 70, 95, probably 90 an app. And we do these ones. This one we do, all 3 of the ones I just did for 1 app, it's 95. It's 190. Okay, let me get to doing this. Oh, and to do these ones, I think it's 190 for the 2 apps. 95, and I think it's 95 and 95 I do. But it's 10,000 square feet. So to do all 4 of these 3, and the one I'm doing today, it's almost about an $800 day. Plus mowing we do. So okay, guys, we're done them 3. Let's go try to do this last one before it rains. I got my price on these 2 at the end here. We're gonna do probably, it's a smaller yard, so we'll probably do 80 an app. And then when seed comes, we got to figure that out. Because I think I do all the other ones for 400 for seed, fertilizer. We'll see. Here's number 4. I just finished this one. Not bad. Backyard looks a lot better than it was. We sprayed last time. So let's get off to go mowing. I don't think we're going to get any of this rain, they said, until this afternoon. That's good. I'm done them 4, guys. That was a workout. I think it took me, I was gone maybe 2 hours. Another reason why you guys should get into fertilizing, and I'll take you along now. I'm going to have to take the test again and everything. My license is going to expire, and I didn't do all the courses because of the whole COVID thing. I just figured I'd retake the test, go to class and retake the test. And I'll let you know how much that is all together when we go to do it. But if you want to do less mowing, so say you guys are out there mowing like 70 accounts, 60 a week, you can add fertilizing and stuff, and that'll knock out a lot of mowing that you have to do if you can do full service mowing plus fertilize people's lawns. Them 4 I just did, I don't mow, we don't mow. We have a friend that does it, but for the 4 apps that I just did, well, for the 4 customers I just did, total of 2 apps on each yard. It was almost 800 that we made in them 2 hours. And by making more money on the fertilizing, because it's a higher profit, you can do less mowing. So you don't have to be out there 6-7 hours a day mowing. You can fertilize, and that makes up a good chunk of it. And that's one of the reasons we're down to 34 mowing accounts now, mostly weekly, and we added landscaping in too, so it eventually allows us to transition. And then once we lose them mowing accounts from people either selling their house or moving or some other, hopefully not another reason, but we'll end up not taking on any more mowing accounts and doing more landscaping because we're kind of booked out until September. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up. We're gonna get the boss and we're gonna go out and mow 6 lawns. So let's go. Good morning, boss.
Good morning. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And you're watching Happy's Lawn Care and Landscaping. I don't know how much of lawn care you're going to be watching. No.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here mowing, but...
and I came back and picked the boss up to come help me mow. You see me fertilized.
Right. That's right. Carl,
I was telling them once again how they should get into fertilizing, and it'll reduce the amount of lawns they have to mow because there's a lot more profit in fertilizing.
Mm-hmm. So as Carl was fertilizing, I was home replanting
stuff for our landscape. We're getting ready to do. Well, we started doing the edging. We're gonna mulch probably Monday. We start mulching. So, and we have to use premium red oak, which is gonna cost us almost $9 more a yard. But they don't have double ground pine, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
We have plenty enough profit in this job.
Yeah.
But we are mowing.
Be beautiful. So.
Yes, it's going to be really beautiful. You guys seen it. So we are mowing today. We're going to do 6 in here. Rachel's going to prune back some rose bushes and mow most of them. But you guys will see these are weekly lawns.
Yeah.
Today is 2 weeks. This client
has been watering. And
Maybe.
Another client has been watering.
Well, I know the one down there definitely has been watering because she has a lot more growth than the one here.
Yeah, but his plants look really great, so I know that he's been watering.
So we'll get out and show you. There's 6 of them in here. I'll show you how much growth has been put on these.
Yeah, I need to find my gloves.
And we have been getting rain on and off.
Yeah,
all this area has been getting rain on and off. We probably in the last 4 or 5 days got 1 to 2 inches all around.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I just know that we've been getting like thunderstorms.
But you'll see it doesn't make
fine.
a difference here because it all runs down the mountain.
Yeah.
But I'll show you that real quick.
Okay.
They are. It's this one, the one with the truck, this one over here. We have been getting rain, and you can see the lawns are definitely better. But for 2 weeks of growth, that's not that long at all. So I'm going to start by going down all the way to the end and mowing. I'll show you that one too. Okay guys, I wanted to give you a before and then I'll give you an after this one. So I almost got stung by bees, guys. There's a nest in the front of this yard. Let's hope there's not one in this one. A little crooked, but you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know how much you guys seen of that one because the phone tipped a little bit, but got that one done. I just got to go eat everything. It's going to be story time with the employee. So you guys know we ran out of water. First we had COVID, we ran out of water. Then I was coming from the other side of the house and I got stung in my arm by a hornet the other day. It swelled up from my elbow all the way to almost the tip of my fingers. Just one hornet. So we found the nest underneath the awning at our house that Rachel sprayed twice and finally killed them. Then the other day we hit another yellow jacket's nest. So that's part of this business. You're going to hit nests. So coming to this job, what do you think the odds are that I would put down my weed eater and my blower right next to a yellow jacket's nest? So I put them down, I mowed that whole side, and I'm coming back and I see all these yellow jackets flying up out of the ground right next to my mower and my blower. and everything. So what are the odds that that would happen? For me, the most dangerous part of this business, lawn care and landscaping, is honestly bee stings. I've only been stung 3 times the most at one time, and boy do I swell up. One year my whole face swelled up, my whole chest swelled up from a hornet sting. So I've been hit by 2 hornets so far in 12 years. Probably stung, I'd say about 68 times altogether over the past 12, 13 years by bees. Never more than 3 times, and always I swell up really bad. I don't usually have a hard time breathing, but we have a EpiPen just in case. But I told the boss not to stick me with that thing unless I'm stop breathing. But I just wanted to give, we think the most dangerous part of this job is bees nest. I mean, I can imagine if I got lit up by like 50 of them things, I'd be in the hospital for a while. So how many of you guys are allergic to bees and still do this profession? Put it down in the comments, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get back to weed eating and I'll show you that nest. Okay guys, that's where I put my stuff down. And if you can see, watch, they'll come up out of that hole there. They're not as angry now, but they're there. Ooh. See, they're there. I'm gonna get my string trimmer before I get stung. Okay, so we gotta watch that. There you guys go, that one's done. Now let me go do the next 5. There we go, guys, that's the 6th one done. Rachel pruned all the roses back. And we had hornets in a bee's nest. I didn't get stung by the hornets or the bees, thank goodness. There's the other 3. Right there, there, in the front. Not bad. 6 done, 4 fertilized. Now we'll go do 5 more. So weird, I don't see anything on my radar but all the way down in South Carolina. But that doesn't look like blue skies.
No.
Oh, something's building. Let's hope we can get these 5 done.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's clear over here. Okay guys, we got 5 more to do. This has been 2 weeks of growth. It's not even that long. But we have 5 more to do. 1 here, 2, 1 on the next road, and then 2 more on the way back home. Right? It looked like it drizzled a little.
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel's finishing up on this one here. I gotta go weed eat everything, then blow everything off. And if you guys ask me how I like the 111R so far I love it. Heavy, but love it. Weed eat's really nice and smooth. I'm just about done this. Rachel's mowing the hill. I'm gonna go weed eat the front. This yard grows in the back because it's all weeds, and for some reason weeds tend to grow the best. Always. Right guys? No bees, so that's a good thing. It is so muggy out here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish weed eating. I'm gonna get done. We'll have 3 more to do after this. So that's 4 today, guys. I don't know if you can see down on that mail post. There's a bee's nest there. They're flying in and out of there. I'm I'm not going to mow anymore or weed eat anymore over there. But they are there. So, another reason why we don't like doing 2-week accounts. We let these go 2 weeks, and it seems like every yard has a yellow jacket's nest in it. So, usually when you're doing them weekly, we never find any. But we found 3, 4, 5, 6 of them now lately, because it's hot and dry. I'm going to get to blowing everything off. Here's... Yeah, I know. When the sun came out, it is hot. So here's the next one, guys. We'll see how... There you go. Look how nice this grass looks. Is this the last one? I'll surprise you with which way the boss goes on this one. I'm going to have to hold the wire again. This wire is getting to be a pain in the butt. Right?
Yeah.
Baby when it comes to hot and sweaty.
Oh my gosh, it is so gross today, you guys. I guess it's the humidity that makes it feel even more gross.
Yeah, definitely.
Ugh.
And the fact that seems like everywhere we go we have bees now.
Yeah, well, because we were so dry. So this is the time that you guys should be looking out for yellow jacket's nest. Just make sure that you're paying attention, because if you go over a nest in the ground, I mean, there could be a couple hundreds.
And usually it's not the person mowing that gets zapped to them, it's the person weed eating.
Yeah.
Because Rachel goes back and forth so fast over them. It's when I come around and weed eat, if she hits a hole or if I hit a hole weed eating. But I'm pretty good at spotting them now.
And it's usually like you really only like disturb them a tiny bit going over them once. It's like really not until you go over them the second time that they're like, what is going on?
So I was telling them that's what's the most dangerous for us in this business. Other people might have other things. Us, it's bees. For me, it's bees.
Well, yellow jackets.
Yellow jacket.
Yeah. I mean, bumblebees don't really... Yeah, and hornets. But that's what you have to be careful of in the ground. That's what... They're ground hornets and yellow jackets, and like honeybees do not make nests in the ground or anywhere that you would hit. We saw honeybees nest one time, right?
On a tree branch.
Yeah.
And they usually won't come after you if you're not... What was that? It was black and yellow bird. I don't remember black and yellow bird.
I don't know.
I don't know unless I'm seeing things. Yeah, usually them bees don't bother you, because when they sting you and their barb comes out, they die.
Yeah.
So they do it as a last resort.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, hornets and yellow jackets, they're just mean little buggers. They'll come and attack you.
Yeah,
hornets especially. So I'm glad only one got me and not the rest of the swarm.
Yeah, as we were getting ready to get rid of them, we were reading that like they have face recognition.
Yeah, they can remember you. You could run through a crowd, and I was reading that it will pinpoint you and come after you specifically. It'll remember you were the one that hit their nest.
Yeah,
you were the one that smacked it.
So good thing they were sleeping when I got it. Yeah, I think that was a black and yellow bird. I guess it's probably a little finch, a goldfinch or something. Well, so, all right, yeah, it's going to get really hot in here. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try. Have a good night.